Let's take a quick one. This is scrunchie. Scrunchie is used to pack your hair into a ponytail. This can be used in place of the turban lift. Can be used in place of the turban lift. So to make a scrunchie, you can use any fabric, almost any fabric. In fact, you can use Ankara, you can use chiffon, you can use satin. This material I'm using here is a crepe fabric, so it has like a shiny face. So let me share with you a secret. Whenever I have a leftover fabric, be it chiffon, satin or something like this, and then it can make a scrunchie, then I just cut it and make a scrunchie with it, and then I give it to my customers as free gifts. When they buy much turbans from me, I just add it as free gifts for them. So to make this one, you can make a large size, you can make a medium size, and you can make a small size. The length, the wideness I'm using for this one is 9 inches. This one is actually very big. So 9 inches, and the length of the fabric, I don't know, I use this fabric, I actually used it to make clothes for my son. So this fabric is over 60 length, over 60. I have around 62, 63 here by 9 inches the wideness. So what I'll do now is I'll fold into two, with the right side facing, with the right side inside and the left side outside. I'll fold into two, and then I will measure from here to here, 1.5 inch. Afi, stop it. 1.5 inch here. This is that I saw a pen here. This one is not showing. You see my 1.5 inch. Then I go down to the other side too. I measure 1.5 inch here. So what I will do now is I'll take it to my sewing machine. From this 1.5 inch, I'll start sewing till I get to the other 1.5 inch. I will stop my sewing there. From the 1.5 inch, so this place will be open and open. Let me show you. So if you are doing this, you are using a matching color of thread. Matching color of thread, please. My own thread is a little off the fabric, but I don't want to suspend this video. I don't want to start looking for this thing again. So you can see 1.5 inches open. Please make sure you stitch 1.5 inches open. So the next thing I'll do now is I'll turn it inside out. I'll turn it from the left side to the right side. This is actually very easy to make. I saw a lady on Instagram, and this is just what she's selling. She packages it well, and then she sells this. If people know you for this, they will definitely patronize you. I sell mine sometimes, and then I use the other times it serves as free gifts for my customers. So after turning it inside out, you can see the two edges here. I'll put it together like this. I'll sew it like this, like this. I'll join it together from one edge to the next. You can see I will join it. I'll take it to my sewing machine. I'll join it straight like this. Let me place it well. See, like this, like this. I'll just place my sewing machine like this and sew it on top of it. So the elastic I have here is 9 inches. I use 9 inches elastic for my own. 9 inches. You can see this is 1/2 inch elastic. They sell it everywhere. 1/2 inch elastic. So let me join it on these two edges and get back to you. So having done that, I've sewn this. You can see I've sewn it on a straight line. I've sewn it on a straight line. So here's what I'll do. I'll just trim it a little. I don't want it to be too bulky on this side. You can see this. This is what I get. Cut it. I have this opening right here. So I'll just pick up my what do they call it, my elastic. Then I'll look for safety pin. I'll use my safety pin to put my elastic inside this fabric. 2 pins for this. I'll hold this like this. I'll use one to hold the fabric outside, and then I'll pin the second one. I'll close it up like this, and then I'm taking this inside the fabric. I'll take this inside the fabric like this, from beginning to end. This fabric is actually very lovely. It's very silky on the hand. So just make sure I pass it from beginning to end. Please, if you are watching this video on YouTube, please like, share, subscribe. By subscribing, you are encouraging me. Please subscribe, so whenever I have new videos come up, you'll be notified. So I remove the first pin. This is the second one. I bring the 2 elastic out. So next thing I'll do now is I want to tie this. I just drag it like this. And then I want to do this a second time. Make sure it is tight. Then this goes in. My scrunchie is almost ready. So the next thing I'll do now is the open part where I passed my elastic in through. I'm trying to look for it. I don't even see it again. So this is it. I'll just take this to my sewing machine. I'll fold it in like this, and then I want to sew it neatly just on the edge. You can see I'll just prepare it like this. I want to sew it neatly just on the edge like this, and then my scrunchie is ready. See, I'll just place it on the machine. I'll sew it neatly just on that small open side. So after sewing this, I've sewn it on this part. I hope you can see it. You can see where I sew it. So I'll just ruffle this up, and my scrunchie is ready. It can be used to pack your hair into a ponytail. Even if you don't have your turban lift on, you can use this as a voluminizer. Look at it. You can use any fabric for this. Remember, you can use any fabric. You can use any fabric for this. Thank you for watching.